What is up? Today I'm reviewing Flash number 28 that just came out today, Wednesday, August 9th. Brand new issue. This is Negative Part 1, start of a new arc about the Negative Flash. Now, I wasn't too excited going into this issue. The last arc was just okay with Eobard Thawne. I like that stuff more with Hal Jordan. They did a couple issues before, but this is a brand new, and they kind of made it a bit of a jumping on point. Stories by Joshua Williamson. Art is by... I can't pronounce that. But there it is. I'll show his full name later, give him credit. Because I like his art. It's a bit of a stylistic choice where everything is kind of moving, but I think that works for the Flash. So we get this opening with the villain, who turns out to be Shrapnel. But, like, look at this giant double-page splash. This is where Carmine Giandomenico comes in. Like, he's been doing art for, like, most of this series, and it looks really nice. His double-page splashes especially. Like, the way the lightning and everything looks, and, like, whatever's coming off of these, like, they're not motorcycles, because they kind of, like, hover, too. They're, like, kind of like a Tron cycle, but if it hovered. But this is all about the Negative Flash, and if you don't know, last issue, or 2 issues ago, that was the cliffhanger, was Barry was sent to the Negative Speed Force. And then last issue, he came back, took Eobard's powers, and Iris killed the Reverse Flash, who just died, like, a couple months ago. But he always comes back. So now Barry has to deal with having the Negative Speed Force powers, and it's kind of thrown his world for a loop. Like, he accidentally blows up the money truck that they're trying to rob. They're called, like, the Road Reapers. And, he actually leaves, like, a trail of destruction in the city behind him. So he's trying to adjust to these new Speed Force powers. And, they have a funny moment where he's got to take the train in. And, Williamson has been doing a really good job with... He fills you in... not fills you in. He gives you, like, more to the character... Like, more to Barry Allen. Like, a lot of people, like, he's always late and he's not reliable. So, like, Barry Allen is, like, this good guy. But everyone in universe kind of thinks of him as, like, a lazy, schlubby type, like, bum. And with this, you find out Barry Allen doesn't like summer because he always liked being in school, and he doesn't like the heat. Something about it bothers him, which is kind of cool because he's got Captain Cold and Heatwave as his villains, so you could look for something there. So Barry had to take the train in, which was like the funny part because like he can't run because he doesn't know how to control his new power, so like he leaves like destruction and stuff everywhere when he runs. So now he's taking it in, and he's late. And, like, he's kind of a jerk to this police officer, but he's got a lot on his mind. So basically the start of this is, like, evidence has gone missing, so then Barry and some, trusted police officers and stuff have to, get on the case. And, he's a captain. Captain Singh is like, yeah, Hartley had dinner with Iris, and, like... He doesn't want it weighing Barry down, and Barry said it won't bother him too much. And so overall, I like this issue. You get a cool fight at the end, and this goes all the way till October, this Negative Speed Force story, so you could jump on now if you want to know the Flash's new status quo. You got a Shrapnel fight. I don't know anything about Shrapnel, so... He looks really cool because of the art, where everything's flying off. That's really where the art succeeds. I'm going to give this like a 6 out of 10. It's not as good as... It's not Hal Jordan. I really liked Hal Jordan, and this was just fun. That's kind of how I describe this series. When this series is good, it's really good. And then most of the time, it's just between average and okay. So... If you like The Flash, you want to get into the Flash TV show, if you're getting ready for that to come back, then pick it up. This whole new negative thing's cool. Could lead to some fun stories, but right now it's kind of slow, but that's because it's a jumping on point. So 6 out of 10. I really liked it. Support your local comic book store. Pick it up. Pick up something. And with that, peace.